like serving life in a cage elite. So taste defeat won't show the slightest restraint. Best acknowledge cold-hearted, got ice in my veins.
Yo, alright, welcome back to InCrowdElite Top Yeti Tournament. This is Culture, aka Lethal Logics. We're in the final round. We have $150 merchandise and that title of Top Yeti on the line with Haze Bandit versus Benji, aka Throne. We got two 1 minute and 30-second rounds, and the last one being 2 minutes. No option to OT. Haze Bandit decided he's going first, so whenever he's ready, we're gonna let him get at it.
Round one.
Yo, I got the check with me, so yeah, I'm on one. You never paid, so technically I've already won, son. But I ain't gonna complain, I'm just gonna put you to shame. You must have gave Luna some of that candy rain. Only way to explain the way you win the main event. You steal money from your girl, but on weed to get spent. You poor bastard. Yo, I hope you die. Only cat I know to smoke blunts and get dope high. 2 pulls and he's nodding off, drooling on his shirt. You must be Ernie and Mechanics is Bird. No, Benji is the tramp and Booba is lady. Nah, Throat is Little Wayne and Booba is baby. You rhyme about Pikachu and come on, Gohan, and you look like Rob Schneider and don't mess with the Zohan. And claim to be Spanish, but you only harming yourself. You dusty bastard, Puerto Rico is a commonwealth. What the fuck were you thinking? I'll leave this whole leaking. Only way you'd be Puerto Rican is if they remove the Torican. You fucking hobo. You ain't beating me, dummy, and the B on your hat gotta stand for bummy. Hit you so hard, I'll bruise both your irises. And that hat so old, you probably gave it psoriasis. And one of the reasons he never cams up is because his girlfriend, she a damn slut. Using that cam to perform private shows, lend her private show, because he ain't making no dough. And the rent is due, so she gotta let it hang out. If you don't believe me, check the PayPal account. She goes by the name Sweets. And that explains why the room in your crib is covered in sheets. She be spreading her cheeks. Yeah, opening her booty hole. Different dudes coming through, that shit's a makeshift porno studio. You being rude. Always going over your time. You're mad selfish. But you got the face of a dude having an allergic reaction to shellfish. You must be all that candy that you be sitting there snacking on. When I hear a grown man lip smacking, I know that he be acting wrong.
Round one.
Man, I ain't pay that fee because with PayPal I ain't on the shit. But it's cool because unlike you, I'm worthy of a sponsorship. First 2 lines, and he already stuttering? God damn, motherfucker, you in the finals, why am I fucking with him? After his last round, I don't know how you made it by swell. He's the same whack clown that lost the battle thanks to Tyrell. Honestly, he's the shookest. Gay loser must have paid Luna not to release the footage. He don't know how to be a grown man with his own plans, because he ain't worked a day in his life. He inherited land from his old fam. You owe it to them to take what they had and expand, but you're mooching off that shit, the type of leech I can't stand. Or maybe it's SSI checks this guy gets. For the time he let a dude duddy wine, got his spine wrecked. You ain't doing shit with real estate. We did liquor, what you'll buy next. You turn your back on the ones that made you like Skynet. Your flow is Reggie, my flow's Hydro, the nice Indo. So once I get rid of Haze, I turn his wife to a white widow. And I tried to rape her, but man, that bitch stank. I don't know what smells worse, her pussy or your fish tank. You and LP got the same dreams. Imagine it wrote with a passionate stroke. When you got to level 20 on World of Warcraft, your ghetto pass was revoked. This dude is average. Lonely Queer's only here because he was in the losers bracket. I earned my spot in the finals and fought for survival while you face lower tier opponents and got buys that were vital. I hit you so hard with the righteous you'll be caught in a spiral like you're walking on vinyl. Let's put him under scrutiny. I just be Mechanics. What's Haze Bandit going through to me? He just getting good. I've been the beast since y'all knew of me. Looking like his mustache ain't quite gone through puberty. And you and Super Asian had a love affair. Some ugly paired rats. I know you miss him, but he said he wants his underwear back. You got banned from Let's Beef, couldn't get over it. Coming back on different names on some bitter loner shit. Get your weight up, Haze. You ain't healthy, you can't gain pounds, so the net ain't his only problem with LB. I saw your battle with Next Level, Blazing versus So Rude. Nah, you choked in the first quicker than Super Asian versus Gozu. And the fucking nose dude is damn well truly huge. You and your bitch with the lady in the tramp, but I can't tell who is who.
Round two.
Motherfucker, you don't understand that I caused the crime, and really, I'm not DNA, but you have a problem with fucking time. Yo, when you told me you were Spanish, I damn near shitted, cause you look like Aladdin said, fuck a magic carpet, I want fitted. Who you kidding? You ain't pulling the pump, and I think you're Mexican, cause I know how those beans like to jump. Just like you do, from league to league. You went from cutting grass and painting houses to KOTD. Yo, then structure caught a wind and you felt the fatigue, ran over to ice in the hope we'd give you a little intrigue. You're quick to start repping, but let me pop that bubble. CHB is only 2 members, you're not a crew, you're a couple. Like partners. Yo, you make me want to Earl. You give Booba plenty of multis, but you can't give none to your girl. You say Booba don't write for you, but when I sat back and it finally resonated, I gave you a line for Chris and you never hesitated to use it. You a chump. Yo. And you look like you got the mumps. Off a public urine nose, this nasty bastard takes bumps. And I've heard so many throw lines that throw lines are gay. But Throwed got that hat from someone who throwed it away. So Throwed need to throw it away. Yo, rocking this thing fitted don't make you more urban. And I would call you a gunji, but even they got more than one turban. Yo, that hat is old. You can't take a hint. It's filled with year-old dandruff and fucking lint. Yo, the hat is old. Yo, did you hear what I said? It's probably dirtier than the inside of a dread. That hat is old. Yo, you've had it too long. Motherfucker, another motherfucker trying to cover up the abortion gone wrong. Listen, the hat is old. Yo, it looks a mess. Just listen, son, I'll give you this one right here. Son, if you send me your address, I'll just give it to you. For real.
Round 2.
Talking CHB, don't make me have to call up Booba. He only says I'm Indian because his girl's on the Kama Sutra and I'm the one that taught it to her. Take a good look at Alf. I'm about to start roasting him. He look like Snoop Dogg transforming to the Doberman. And to be honest, a snobbish asshole is how you come across. Funny in his battle, you're the underdog, and you looking like underdog. I wouldn't trust Bandit as far as I can throw him, but he's anorexic. I'll probably trust him more than I'm hoping. You won't be breathing in the end when the mag pops, looking like a native offended by Cleveland Indians mascot. This dude's a square, that's why he's got no ends. Skinny ass face got his shape like a Stonehenge. If he's self-conscious, try keeping a clothespin on your freakish nose then. You think you're a king? I got your girl on the guillotine, so I ain't talking where he lives when I say that I'm a killer queen. You got the weakest delivery, you spit your words like a dumbass. Your punches don't connect, similar to your mustache. How'd it get like that? I got an idea what transpired. He didn't know when to stop getting higher, to the point where he forgot to tweak his lighter, went to light a roach and set his mustache on fire. We is cool, bro, but if it was Mickey Mouse character, then he'd be Pluto. This is what happens when crack hits and Bulldogs meets Menudo. You say your flow's alright, but you and your girl's a bitch. Both y'all dykes. He almost killed himself. It was a close call night when his fag tried to fit his whole jaw over his snowball mic. You got boys in Queensland, I'll destroy your team, fam. You wanna be reeking that I'ma beat him with some Goya bean cans. He been MIA, acting nervous and probably soiled his pants. So if Haze try and make it rapping, I'm here to foil his plans. I'm immune to drama. Start shooting the llama at your funeral parlor. Judging by the side of the underdog's ears, I think this dude's a chihuahua. Battling me, you got a better chance swimming in a pool of piranha, or picturing you with your father. Reveal the crime to kill Timon for thinking it's a Hakuna Matata. This dude's so Spanish for earrings, he be using iguanas, sells juice with a guava, dancing la cucaracha, keeping an eye out for the chupacabra, and you're such a fag you want JDL to take you to Nirvana.
Round 3.
Listen, I'm the type of dude that will scrap. I ain't finished my last round, but believe I'ma rap all the way to the end, unlike this fucking chump. Yo, I already said he pathetic, I'll pull out the pump. And listen, yo, on your girl I don't want to tattle, but the reason I have a slit right here, because that's her saddle. For the mustache ride. Motherfucker, get it right. Here I go off the top every day and night. And your girl, she a 99-cent whore. You look like the guy from the 99-cent store. When I'm enjoying my high, yo, you rush to spoil it. I think about you, Benji, every time I flush my toilet. Another reason he's never on cam is because his wifey know that when bitches he scam. Saying anything to get the nookie. If you don't believe me, you can just ask Cookie. Yo, I ain't gotta be a doctor or surgeon to tell that you cunt. And when you wash your clothes, you don't use detergent, so you can pay for a blunt. Fuck writing, I'd rather start fighting. You've never been on my level, not even in War of Titans. Yo, speaking of not on my level, you need to fall back. Even Luna said your verse for the track was whack. I'm killing this twat, shooting through his material, Ock. Last prize he won was out of a cereal box. My rhymes, you can't handle it. Your face, I dismantle it. Yo, you ain't Spanish, you a Arab. Your place stinks like camel shit. And yo, your rhymes, they're awful, fam. You too stupid to make a waffle, man. And how you Spanish, but you look like you should own a falafel stand. Yo, and how you Spanish when you ain't vote for Obama? And I find it funny you cried when they killed Obama. You ain't a thug. Mechanics must got you gassed. You take trips to Ecuador to smuggle drugs up your ass. Remove your soul from the planet. You know I can't stand it. And now CHB stands for Champion Haze Bandit. Get it right. All the time off the top. Now it's freestyle, motherfucker, and your body will drop. This is where you stopped. But I'ma keep on going, keep on rushing in, motherfucker, keep on flowing. Yo, I'll leave him fucking weak in the knees, you don't understand? I'm the type of dude that will kill you and your mans. Yeah, you're homosexuals. You're not really in a crew, motherfucker. 2 minutes, and that's what I do. Fuck you.
Round 3.
Yo, you can say I got the face of an Arabic, but it makes it irrelevant when you're a Native American who's afraid of his heritage and is straight up embarrassing, so that makes you the terrorist. How are you Puerto Rican when you go on magic carpet trips? You look more Indian. I'ma get up on my archer shit with a bow and arrow through your bow and arrow like Artemis and target hit and take apart your wig like a Martian from Spartacus. You shouldn't have started this. You getting trampled like a centaur. Had a good run till you crossed me and met a Knight Templar. I hack and slash with a saber, rapidly stabbing like Vlad the Impaler, also known as Dracula, hater. You're InCrowdElite's puncher bag. This man isn't tight. Judging from your weight, I'm not surprised you're still standing on ice. This fucking skilly fag, such a skinny cat, he can jump on a lily pad, cause your cheekbones look punched in, under eyes all sunken. You look like you were suffering a beating from Dolph Lundgren. You the type to suck dick so they think that this guy's cool, and look like we wear the same clothes you did back in high school. I know you hate that you're fitted with ears that hear your girl always bitching, making you listen. Well, you need to tell that bitch to play your position and stay in the kitchen and stop fronting like you paying attention. If this talking fish is sick, then I got the disinfectant. Leave a walking stick equipped when I pop the Smith & Wesson. You only good with jokes. Rap is not this kid's profession. He got a horrible flow and an awfully bitch projection. That's why Haze, being considered dope, is a common misconception. I just taught this prick a lesson. You can thank me later, friend. Change your name, Haze. Your weed is seeded with the stems, and you're only a bandit when you rob people for their wins. I find your home quick, Cool Garden, Queens. When the tool spark this fiend, and you'll die alone, bitch. Cause how you gonna survive a shot with your xylophone ribs? How you gonna handle a mechanically infused human when you never played Duke Nukem cause he thought it was too gruesome? After this, they ask Haze how'd the battle go. I'm 100% sure her answer will be, I don't know. He's whack. He don't know the standard or flow at all, but I can give you my number if you need the protocol. You don't want me to get your nose involved. This swole dude isn't. I bet the bridge of his nose got a toll booth in it. If this wasn't written, B, we wouldn't see Haze banter. You couldn't be good with Freeze if you was a break dancer. Don't act like your hoes is sure dying. I have her hanging on my knob like a don't disturb sign. You're full of shit, lying queer. You ought to be gone. This is what happens when pulling your kid by the ear goes horribly wrong. So you made it to the end, bro, but only just in vain, cause you won't get the window. End up going through this pain. I'm King Minos with my flows. Leave him trapped in a cage. Worry about me, you should be more focused on your battle with AIDS. You're not getting close to the 150 like this cat when he weighs. You just got smoked out with no Dutch. It's a wrap for you, Haze.
That was the third round of the Top Yeti tournament. The three judges were Lunatic under the InCrowdElite title, X-Ray, and Johnny P. I'm going to send it off to Lunatic to explain his judge.
Damn, I just want to say this tournament went actually how I thought it would go. All the way, I mean, everybody came with their A game. Props to Benji for winning it all. Props to the 150, the merchandise and everything. But round by round, Haze came with that don't mess with the Zohan shit, the Rob Schneider lines and the allergic reaction. All those lines hit hard, and then Throw just comes back, starts throwing flips here and there. The Skynet line, you turn on your creators or whatever like that. The fish tank, man. Second round, Haze comes back with might be one of his best lines in the whole battle. The CHB isn't a crew, it's a couple or something like that. I died on that one. The multis to mechanics, but no multis to your girl. That one was sick. The freaking Boston hat was nice. But then Benji again with the Karma Sutra flip. Your punches don't connect like your mustache. All that. And then freaking speed it up in the last round. Haze freestyle. Nice freestyle, nice writtens, mixture. But then Benji comes in. I can't even quote anything from his first few bars, but I could tell you that stuff hit like crazy, and then just one after the other. Probably his best round the whole tournament. Probably the best round of the entire tournament. Give it a bang. You brats on making it this far, you know. Hopefully you guys will be around for the next tournament, which should go a lot smoother and quicker, but congratulations.
All right, I'm going to send it to X-Ray for his call. Tell us what you thought.
You know, I had to give it to Benji all three rounds. You know, first round he's had a line I really liked. He said something about the only way he's Puerto Rico is if you took off the Chiquito or something, calling him poor. I thought that was kind of hadn't heard somebody approach it like that before, but basically I thought Benji, you know, from round 1 on, it kind of got more one-sided as it went. First round was pretty close. You know, they both had good bars throughout, but just by the second and third round, Benji was just going with that rapid-fire flow. Multis were on point. You know, he had some nice lines in there. I liked Haze, that couple line was good, and then the CHB stands for Champion, Haze Bandit or something like that. I thought that was pretty funny, but you know, Benji, he had those, or Throde, he had those good flips in there. The freestyle flips at the beginning segued nicely into his writtens, and the flow, delivery, everything was all on point. I thought, at the very beginning of the third round, Haze maybe tried to freestyle rebuttal something, and he kind of stumbled trying to go back into his written, so I thought that kind of took away from it, but I thought the third round was definitely Haze's best verse, but I had to give it to Benji, all three. No hate to both MCs, you know, this was a crazy battle. I couldn't have thought, you know, of a better matchup for the finals. Both definitely did their thing, you know. Neither one was bad at all. They both definitely are top tier guys, so that's what it is, man. Good looks to both MCs. Props.
All right. Let's see what Johnny P had to say.
Yeah, that was a dope battle. Haze Bandit, I liked his first round a lot. I like the comment about the sheets in his room. But then Benji just came back with the delivery. Like, he was on point with everything. Round 2, I like how, like, Haze started off talking about Throde and his past and shit, but Throde just tore Haze's mustache apart in that round. I'm sorry, man. And third round, Haze, you did come back with the rebuttal on that stash. I know you were prepared for that one. But yeah, overall Benji sounded a lot more prepared, and Haze, I felt, needed to expand on his jokes a bit more. Other than that, it was a dope battle.
All right. Well, we have our top Yeti title holder. It's Benji, aka Throde. He gets his $150, the merchandise. We're gonna send it over to Haze Bandit for his shout outs if he's got anything to say.
Nah, let's send it over to Throde since he won, though. Since he won, he should be going first. Like, you know, give the man that credit, too.
Okay. It's all good. Throde, you got any shout outs, anything you want to say, bro?
Well, so my shout outs then. Shout out to Ice League for putting this together, man. Glad to be a part of it. Ice League all day. Fuck with us. Shouts out to Haze, man, making it to the finals. So, good shit, man.
Word.
Sick.
Word. All right, Haze, what you got to say, bro?
Yo, shout out to everyone up in InCrowdElite. Shout out to Rope, everyone who up on cam right now. Swell, Luna, Culture, everyone up in here. So shout out to, you know, Throde. I wouldn't have wanted to lose to anyone better. That's what's up, you know. I'm in here like everyone else. That's what's up, you know. Till the next tournament, I guess. That's what it is, y'all. You know, you already know what it is.
All right, you heard it right here. 2011 InCrowdElite Top Yeti Tournament. Throde is the title holder from this point on until the next one. We out.